So I have to ask the Git cheat sheet command question, or anyone share the screen and they are practice live? Anyone? Vishwanath? Because no
If
one.
any new person
Hmm?
share the screen is welcome.
Yeah, but no one wants to share the screen. No? Don't worry, you can share the screen. You can start the command. Okay, if you have been facing any problem, then we will help you. Okay, because without live practice, how can you understand?
Yeah, sharing. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, you are always sharing. I'm asking other person also. They are also try to share the screen. Then when they learn, no, only you are watching how they are making that. How can you learn? Vishwanath Desai. Okay. So Vishwanath, can you share the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, you are sharing. Okay, share.
Ram, actually, I have having issue with my laptop. Something can't able to share the screen.
Okay, Vishwanath, can you share the screen?
Yes, please, I will.
Yeah. Okay. You can share and you can practice live. Okay.
Yes, please. Actually, I am new from my end. I just practiced some other project. I just wanted to show you.
Okay, you are making something.
Hello.
Yeah, you can show. No
Yes,
problem.
same thing only. Git practice only.
Mm-hmm. And you have to practice once again with the all commands. You can take
Yes.
side one side. Actually, you can see the all commands, and one by one you have to paste the command and practice. Okay.
Okay.
If you are anything facing any
Yes.
error,
Okay.
then we will also tell you how to
Okay.
solve this.
Okay.
Okay.
I am not able to present. Can you make me presenter?
There is the option like one arrow type. When you click there, then you can share the screen.
Yes. 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 Is my screen visible?
Not right now.
Hello.
No, no, not right now.
Desktop is
You have to
available.
do
Actually,
Google Chrome
sharing
or entire
sharing.
screen. There is the option to entire screen. You can select this one. Then you can share the
Uh,
screen.
I did. I did that only. Entire screen I shared.
Yeah. Select and okay then you
I
share.
stop and I can share it.
Mm,
1 minute.
okay, fine. Do one thing. I will ask the question then today. Okay. If you can't share the screen, then I will ask some questions.
Okay.
But next day we will start the Docker only,
Yes.
and we will not discuss after that only Git. Okay. Are you presenting something?
Okay. Sir.
Yeah, your screen is visible right now.
Yes, I'm trying.
Mhm.
Okay.
But only we can't see anything. Only Vishwanath Desai presents.
I'm just. Uh,
First time you sharing the screen.
is my bash? Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, David. I will ask the QA session only then today. If no one can share the screen, then what we can do?
Actually, I shared my bash terminal is open. Is it available? Can you see
No,
my screen?
we can see not your screen. We can see only your name, nothing else. Okay, just leave it. I will ask you some question. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm. Just a second. Okay. Suppose we have to start the project. Then which command we can use?
Git config and git init.
Okay. For setup, hello. Suppose I have to set up the email. Okay, which attached with the commits. Then what is the command we can use?
Git config -n global.
Hmm. If you want to change any file, then which command we can
Config
add?
command. Username we have to mention.
Okay, Vishwanath, can you mute because there's some problem I think in your speaker. Maybe.
Yes. Now, can I? Am I audible?
Yeah, audible, but
Hello.
like some sound. Yes. Okay, tell me, Vishwanath, how to set up?
Set up the user and email is
Yeah, yeah. Which
git
commands we are
git
using? Tell.
config
Uh,
uh, git config hyphen global user dot email. So user
user.
dot email equal to email name.
Any other also? Okay,
Yeah,
And
Vishwanath.
get
also
yeah, see my
Hmm.
and hyphen global
Hmm.
uh, user dot name is the
Hmm.
name of that repository name username.
In double string, we add the email, right?
Yes,
Inside.
in double quote.
Okay, if you
Inside
want to
double quote.
start the project, then what we can do, Vishwanath?
So if we are initially starting means git init
Hmm.
and that repository name, like directory name, we
If
can
you want
give.
to
That
clone
creates the
any,
new repository.
if you want to clone any GitHub link, then what we can do?
Then git clone and
Hmm.
the repository, whatever the project link is there means URL, we need to give that. That repository will be downloaded to the our local system.
Okay, fine. If you want to add any file, then which command we can use?
Git add, if we want to particular file to add, then
Hmm.
we have to give the git. Git add that particular file. For example, Java file we are writing means hello.java.
Mm-hmm.
That file will be added to the repository.
Okay. I'm asking some basic concept. What is main? What is origin? What is head public, and what is head? That things. Basic concept. Can anyone tell what is main?
Yes.
Tell me.
Main is our default branch
Okay.
which is created when the project is created, or
Development
maybe
branch.
yeah,
Okay. Origin.
yeah.
Upstream repository.
Right. Head.
And
Head goes for current branch.
Correct. What is the parent of head?
I think add the caret symbol.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
What is the branches in Git? Suppose we want to create new branch.
Branch.
What is the command? If you want to make new branch, and I have to update the branch also, and same
Command
there are we can make another branch. Tell me.
To create a new
command
branch,
is
git branch and the name of the new branch. To move to that branch, git
Hmm.
checkout and the name of the branch.
Okay. If you want to delete the merge branch, then
git branch hyphen d and then branch name of this.
correct. Okay.
Git branch hyphen d for delete I think so, and then branch name.
If you want to check any status in Git, which command we can use?
Git
Git
status.
status.
Okay. And what is merging in Git? Merge. What is Git merge?
Merging means
Merging means
Exchange.
getting the data of two
Mhm.
branches combined in one branch wherever you are merging.
Okay. Any command is there for merge?
If we want to merge the data of A branch in branch B, then we will go to that branch B, git checkout B,
Hmm.
and then we will write git merge A. That is the branch which is to be merged in our present branch.
Suppose merge equals all commit in one new commit, then what is the command? I'm asking that question. That suppose merge and squash all commits in one new commit, then what command we can use? Git merge space hyphen hyphen squash a, right?
Squash. Yeah.
squash.
Yes.
What is rebashing?
Ram, I did not practice.
When I sent the cheat sheet Friday, it's already 2 days, and also I'm sharing on
Yes.
the task also. So in 2 days at least you can practice, no? Because when at least we have to
I
complete this.
practiced till merging.
Yeah. So tomorrow we are not discuss about the Gits. That's why tomorrow morning I will share the Docker related material.
Okay.
Okay. So you have to practice yourself.
Please.
Okay. What is rebasing?
Okay.
Rebasing, what is? Rebasing is the feature of branch onto the main in incorporate new changes. My views is
Okay.
Anyone know? Ajinkya also know? Hello. They are joined or not?
Exactly. Yes. Yes. Wait a minute. Rebasing, Ram.
Hmm?
Actually, rebase command it helps to integrate the changes from one branches to the another branches. Uh,
Can you share the
you can
command?
also use
Can you tell me the which
which one
command we
now
can use?
for merging or rebasing.
Yeah, rebasing.
You can use git rebase
Hmm?
main
Hmm?
or uh,
We can use
git
hyphen I also, right?
yeah hyphen I also.
Hmm. For undo, which commands we can use for undoing things?
Actually, we can use move command, right? MV
Right.
git mv.
So git
We
mv
can
existing
use
path.
reset command as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, exactly.
and to the new path.
Ram, actually, I have one question.
Hmm.
What is git hook in git hook h double ok?
Hmm.
Is anyone know this?
No.
No.
This git webhooks, right?
Actually, one of my friend gone through interview today, and he asked me this.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Like GitHub basically used in Jenkins pipelines. Means whenever a developer commits any code, Git itself told to Jenkins that someone had committed that code and pipelines automatically start to build.
It is.
We need to configure in GitHub settings.
We can say that it is just like pull and push thing automatically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever when any developer commits any code, it automatically tells to Jenkins server that someone commit the code and pipeline automatically starts.
And if interviewer asks, can you use a Git a GUI? So what should we tell?
Git GUI to push in place of webhooks or what?
It is kind of graphical user interface, no?
Okay. Like, okay, yeah.
Like we are using Linux over here on Git Bash, right?
Correct.
If they ask to use a GUI, like a graphical interface, so how can we or what should we tell to them?
You can install in Linux, but it should be full complete package. Okay, say like if you are having a minimal version, then you don't have a GUI. But then if you have a complete example like CentOS or Ubuntu, you can still install the GUI. That way you can make those things to work. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, when we right click to the computer, there is two options over there: use Git Bash or just a minute. Or you can use Git GUI here, right? But we never use that Git GUI.
You can practice. You can do that.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, people are trying to do all CLI. CLIs are very simple, right? Git push, git merge,
Exactly.
pull, fetch, add, remove. Okay. So those things are a little easier to pull that or make those things to work. When you go to GUI, you have to go each and every page, and it will take time to finish those work. That's the only difference.
Like in actual real scenario, they don't use that GUI interface and all
Right.
that, right? But just they ask to confuse the candidate. I think.
You can ask or check with them, with the interviewer, like what exactly their environment is, at what OS they have. You can check with them like whether they have ever used GUI or the previous thing, everything working on CLI. So it depends on the approaches that you have. They don't actually looking for a complete answer. They're looking for the approach, what you have in your mind. That's it.
Okay, sure. We should have to counter over there.
Hey, sorry, Ram. My net got jacked up. That's why it took some time to join. Is there in the group, Ram? Telegram. Okay. Yeah. No, I have recently joined, so I need to look into it. Okay. Right. A lot of questions are there. The question is to me. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I don't remember what happened to the last status, but I remember few commands like git initiate. It used for the initialization while configuring for the first time, right?
Yeah.
Git clone the repository.
Okay.
Git merge to merge the repository. Git branch to list out the branches that you have currently active. Okay. And git checkout to switch another branch from the previous to another one.
Okay.
Git remote add if you would like to add it to the remote one. And git push, git pull, git fetch. These are the commands that I have remembered.
Okay. Right. So I'm asking that these guys like Sandeep Shinde, Farhan Khan, Junaid, and Anusai. Okay. So you also try to speak. Okay, because you also have to give the interview. That's why. Okay.
Ram, I just joined. Just a few
Okay,
minutes
so
ago.
you have to see the recordings also because this is the interview discussion round, and
Sure,
today
sure.
is the last day for Git. So that's why you have to study. If you need anything, Telegram is there. You can search. Go to Telegram channel. There are all materials available. Last time I'm making one note, and in one note I will add everything: real-time projects, PDFs, Kubernetes notes, everything. Also, I'm sharing the PDFs of the interview questions also. Okay, and also sharing the for job type task also, because I got one task from the any company. If you make this task, there is some email ID also you can share. First, you have to make the video recording and you have to share this email ID. Maybe if they like how to explain you are, then definitely they will message you. Correct. Okay, so we can go to another question. And tomorrow we will not discuss about the Git.
Yeah, I will ask you one question. If you want to remove a file from staging area, but that has to be remain in working directory, so what is the command that we have to use? May I repeat again?
Yeah, we could not hear you.
Is it audible right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. If you want to remove a file from staging area, but that has to be remain in the working directory, what is the command that you have to use?
We can use git reset command.
Git reset command is used for just untracking.
Recent command, git recent command for a file. It will remove the file from the staging area, but it will be there in the working directory. This is what is required, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Now I will ask some question. Okay. Last time we discussed about the git patch and difference between
Git
git. Yeah.
fetch
So,
and git pull.
can anyone explain once again?
What was the question, Ram?
What is the difference between git fetch and git pull? So many times we
Git
discussed.
fetch.
That's why actually you are no new. That's why. So
Actually,
Ajinkya.
Git.
Right.
Hmm.
I can answer that.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Yeah.
May I?
Yes. Why not?
Okay. So git fetch, like it will fetch down all the branches from the git remote,
Mm-hmm.
the data which is available from the remote side. Okay.
Okay.
But when you do for git pull, it fetch and merge any commits from the tracking by the remote branch. That's the only difference.
Okay. Fine. There is any command?
Like git fetch, and then you need to use further. I just don't try that practically because I have
Yeah.
just started today. So once I'm reached to that process, I'll
Actually,
definitely show
if
you.
you are in Telegram channel, if
Hmm.
you have to search there, there is the
Hmm.
related Git one full tutorial, and there is some real-time projects also there, tutorial.
Yes, I think it's a Google Drive, right? That you have shared.
Yeah, sharing in Google Drive. So you have
Yeah.
to check out this because almost 5 days going on Git. So
Hmm.
tomorrow we will start the Docker.
Docker. Okay.
Hmm. So
Say, I
related.
just had a conversation like 2 days back. So once I joined, I started pulling all those data,
Mm-hmm.
and I updated the Git stuff now. Like I'm configuring my environment, all
Hmm.
those VM stuff. So once I'm done with that, suppose if I have any queries, I will keep you posted.
Yeah, you just post in the Telegram and you can
Okay.
message me also. I will share again. Okay.
Sure.
Hmm.
Sure.
Okay.
Thanks, Ram.
Okay. So, what is Bitbucket? Hello.
It is a kind of remote repository, right?
Anyone?
Yeah, it is a remote repository. There you store the codes.
Any other? Why we use Bitbucket? What is the uses? Like GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket are the examples of Git repository. Okay, to hosting the function to services in Git repository. So why we use Bitbucket, GitLab? Anyone know?
As a remote repository, we are using to store our code there. So that is the central place from where all the individuals which need the code will be fetching from there.
So that's
Central
why.
space to store the data, store the repository, store the code.
Okay, fine. So tomorrow we will also first discuss with the some Docker. Okay.
Okay.
We will discuss 30 minutes for Docker interview questions, and for this I will give the answer also whatever the question, and maybe anyone know they can also share the questions answer, and related also I will share you the details of the task also, what task you have to complete related Docker, and material also I will send you. You have to go through this, at least give 2-3 hours to practice, and after that you can come. And last time I'm saying that please make one group that is easy for you to study. Okay, so how many people's making group I don't know. Last time in Friday I told everyone to make one group, and that group you have to daily I share you the topic. That topic we can individually, like in group you can study, and after that you can come. It will be easy for you because in alone it's very tough to read anything, study anything, but in group you can easily maintain anything. Okay, so if that possible, then can make the group like 3-4, whatever you can choose yourself, who is good for you, who can manage. Okay, where you are comfortable very well. Okay.
Okay then.
Sure, Ram.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
sure.
easy for you. Last time Friday also I'm telling. Otherwise, I will make group if you can't make. Okay, I will tell that who is the person. Everyone, you can do one thing. You can make your WhatsApp group and related topics. Whatever I'm sharing the GitHub, you just everyone have to discuss. You have to also take 2-3 hours. You can take one timing and you can everyone discuss there. They can share their knowledge also. They can uh, take part by part that you can do this one, and after that you have to share how can you do this. Okay, suppose I will give you the git commands. So, and one person making real time instance, one person making git all command practice, and each and every both people have to share their knowledge and do together. After that, when you join the session, you have to share your screen and you have to explain everything, each and everything, how you do this. And if any interviewer asking the question, you have to give the good presentation. If you are giving like good presentation there, then it's also benefit for your company also. That's why I'm telling to everyone join with the laptop, and you have to share the screen and you have to practice live. Individually if you are practicing, sometimes you forget, but live you are practicing, you have a little bit pressure. Okay, and there is every person who will help you. Don't fear about that I am doing anything wrong. Okay, I think everyone understand.
Okay.
So also you have to actually you are first time sharing the screen, that's why you have a problem. You have to share the entire screen, then easily you can share the screen, Vishwanath. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Ram.
Why
Okay.
I'm telling to share the screen and practice live? Because when you're practicing live, then every command you immediately remind. Okay, you not forget, but you are practicing yourself. After 10 to 15 commands, you are bored. Okay,
Yes. Yes. It's
here I have
correct.
to do because you are live. You have to share the screen. You have to practice live, and everyone see If you're facing any problem, they will help you also. Okay.
Yes.
That is not
Thank
like that
you.
class. This is the interview discussion round where we have to clear every interview. So that's why we are here to discuss each and every topics and details. If you don't know, you can open the next window, you can search in Google, and you have to speak to remove your hesitation. If you don't know answer, then
Yes.
no problem. You can open your new tab. You can see the whatever the answer, and you can speak in your words. Okay.
Okay.
Then it's your habit. Then at least you are speaking right now. Then definitely in interview you can immediately you can speak whatever they are asking the questions.
Yes, I will
Understand my
do that.
point? Hmm. So okay, fine. We will proceed for next questions. Okay.
Okay.
Ajinkya, you are asking what? Git
Git
BIS.
bisect.
No, I don't know also what is Git bisect. Can anyone know what is Git bisect? First time I see this comment.
Actually, I searched from Google, but I couldn't understand what it's meant to say.
Anyone asking in interview this question?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like any bad commit.
Which type bad comment?
Like you
What
already
is the
commit something
question?
and then you
What is the
mention
question again?
You can check in
git
the
bisect.
chat box. Actually, he's
Bisect.
asking what is the BISCT bisect. It is the discover the commit that
Actually,
has
like
to introduce the bug in the code. Months for bugs.
Yeah, it is a bug. If a commit has a bug, then it will discover. It is used to discover.
means you already done any commit and you want to add a bad commit for that particular. Then you can use git bisect bad.
Can I answer, Ram? Right. See, the Git bisect specifically used when those a developer has provided a build, right? Now the tester has tested and updated that commit process to the branch. Now, sometime what happen if any bug has been raised from the testing team, okay? But then while committing, the regression will get missed. At that point of time, by using the Git bisect, it will clearly provide to the binary level whatever issues are there, and it will pull out those information in front of you by running this command.
Yeah.
Normally, we use in our environment is Python. When we run the Python for the debug, right, and we might not be able to pull those information through the script. But then when we run this in the Git side, Git bisect, this will give you all that information because it does a frequency check in entire branch and provided those information, potentially whatever bads are there, any bad commits. That's the actual things happen with the Git bisect.
Yes. And you also have to explain like this only. Whatever you have answered. Ajinkya, also you understand what is the solution of this question?
Yes, exactly.
If you have any other question related.
I'll share the things in the chat. I don't know why it's not opening for me. This is how the output will be.
Yes.
So it checks each and every revisions.
Yeah, and basically you have to daily revision, then you can maybe remember that, otherwise you forget. Okay.
Dev, can you explain that commands which we would write on the chat box?
Which one,
Each and
bisect or
every,
stash?
just to remind or rewind.
Okay. Just a minute. Let me pull out my notes.
Because we never use these commands. I guess.
No, you would never get that. Like this is like once in a blue moon. It's not happening every now and then.
Okay.
Okay. So basically, when you run git stash, what happened? Whatever the modification happen, it will stage, and the stage thing will be changed, right? That's actually a stash. That's we call a temporary commits. Is it right, Ram?
Right.
Yeah. So when we do a temporary comment, at the same time, if we other users are committing, right, at that point of time, it will get clashed and it will create an orphan entries. Okay, those orphans will be written in a binary digits, called a regression. Okay, to clear those regression, first we will do the git stash save. So whatever temporary stuffs are there, it will commit and it will staged. Okay, and then we run this git bisect start. So when we run the git bisect start, right, this command especially, so if we found any bisect or any regression in front of bad, it will give you the number of regression that has corrupted 1, 2, 3. Like in this case, what I have shared, right, I have given git bisect good 0. Okay, 0 means I have ran this command, but this command has not found any revisions or any regression. So it gives 0. Okay, that's how it will pull up. Hey Shiva, I cannot share my screen right now because I am doing my work in another monitor. Okay, maybe some other day I'll show entire screen and the possible practice what I'm doing. Not today, sorry. Yeah.
Git branch
-d
D and the branch name.
Exactly.
And if we want to forcefully delete it, right, depending if it's not merged or we don't care, then it has to be -D.
Clone means you just copying that whole repository and git which one?
Git clone.
I'm asking again. I will ask you that what is the difference between the commands git remote and git clone?
In Git clone, it will be cloning the Git repository to the local machine.
And git remote?
Git remote, it shows the all connections of the remote.
Creates an entry.
Pardon?
Anyone? Git remote commands create an entry and git config specifies name for a particular URL.
Yes.
And git clone everyone know to clone the repository. Okay.
Okay.
I think any other question you can also ask. Okay. But today only git related, tomorrow not, tomorrow Docker only. So whatever question you have, you can ask your git related. And tomorrow I will not ask anything, but tomorrow everyone practice at least git all commands. Already cheat sheet is there, you can check this one. There is everything is available, how to make project, how to set up project, how to delete, everything is there. You can practice one by one, then it is helpful for you only. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss about the Docker related question, interview session, real-time session, everything. Okay.
Ram, can you explain me about stashing? I didn't practice actually. I didn't know. I don't know.
That's why I'm sharing the cheat sheet. Without practice, you are not understanding.
Yes, I'll practice today and tomorrow.
First you
I
practice. If you
want
are
to know
facing
one
any
day.
problem, then you ask. Okay, if I'm telling
Okay.
anything, then you are not understanding. You forgot. First you practice. If you are facing any
Okay.
problem, then you can tell. But first you have to
Yes.
study. Without study, you will not understand anything.
Yes, I do. I do practice and ask you.
Yeah, you can check in the Telegram. There is the link is available. You can go through
Okay.
this. Okay.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Hmm. So I think tomorrow we will start the Docker, and please practice for Git. If you have any question, you can ask right now. Okay. Otherwise, we can join tomorrow, same time, related Docker only. Okay. After Docker, we start Jenkins also. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
I think no one have any question, right?
We covered each and everything actually.
But first practice. Otherwise, if you are not practicing, definitely you don't have a question. So that's why
Right.
you are practice. Okay. If you are practicing, then you facing any error, then you have a question. Without practicing, you don't have facing any problem. When you are not facing any problem, then you don't have any question also. Okay. And whatever question, if you feel that's important, then you just copy in notepad. Okay. And practice that. Sometimes if interview asking like this, Ajinkya asking some question that how to search this bug files related, what command we can use to search the bugs. Okay. Okay then.
One more question, Ram.
Hmm.
It's for Vikas, Vishnu, or whomever working in DevOps. Actually, Python scripting is necessary for this job.
Listen, actually what happened, everyone asking one programming language. Okay. Depends the company, depends the project. Okay. But you try, if you join any company, not a problem, but try to learn at least one programming language for future. That's actually little help for you for getting more salary. But right now, if you are not comfortable, then you can join any company, no problem. Okay. But mostly company asking for at least one programming knowledge, then it's fine. Like Python, they are using for shell scripting. Okay. But it's not necessary, you can try. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Right.
Thank you.